Hey, Bree. Hey, chosen one. I'm doing good. What about yourself? Can I get messages or briefs? Can I get messages or briefs? Um, can I get messages for Bree? That's somebody on your past that's still in your energy. Okay, you got the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Okay. um, this person is your soulmate. Okay, they are your soulmate because you got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Could be a fire sign, someone that has a lot of fire in the chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is somebody that was like, this person, they never made a decision. Okay, like basically they left you to follow your own heart. You know what I'm saying? Like we always follow our heart, but it's like, you know how when you don't want to walk away from a person, but they make you make the decision to walk away because they're not willing to give you clarity or to try to have understanding. That's the Two of Swords. It's like you tried with this person, and that's why you have the Three of Swords. Like this person caused you a lot of sadness. This could have been the person where you hurt the most. Okay, it's not gonna like everybody hurt is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you know how we have multiple relationships, but it's always that one person where the pain is like different. You know, it's like a different level of sadness. It's gonna be that person. Okay. Um. Okay, it's that person, and it's like you got a lot of good memories with this person, but the bad was overwhelming to you. Okay, it's like the more you try to fix this relationship with that person, you just can fix it, and it's most definitely because you know what I'm saying. They was playing a lot of games with you, but for some reason, Spirit wants you to know that this is your true soulmate. Wow, it's that person. And I feel like a part of you don't push this person all the way in the back of your mind. Like, I don't even want to think about this person. I don't love this person. But I feel like this person is meant to come back around. Okay? How you going to handle it? I do not know. They're meant to come back around. Like, the cycle between the two of you is not done. She said she went too far. Clarify the Two of Swords. Look at her, the Emperor. Dang. The Four of Wands. The Ten of Cups. The King of Wands. I know you keep saying she went too far, but okay, if she can definitely be in her divine masculine energy. This King of Wands keep coming out, so it's like Spirit wants you to know that this person has a lot of fire in their chart. Either they got a fire moon, a fire rising, a fire north node, or sun sign. Okay, but heavy on the fire energy. She a Leo rising. Okay. Damn. Spirit telling you to trust your intuition when it comes down to this person, because it's like, you know how that person where you could be so mad at them, but if they come back around, it's like you let your guards down still because of the love that you have for this person. So it's like Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition because it's meant for this person to come back around. What's the outcome? Why are you telling her to trust her intuition? The Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be tested by this person. Okay. You're going to be tested, okay? Because you're going to step into your Empress energy, your Divine Feminine energy. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. You're about to be tested by this person. I don't know when. I just know this person is meant to come back around to you. The Queen of Wands. This is someone that's very nonchalant. But it's like they want to dictate. So that's why they come up as this masculine energy. Because it's like they want to be the dictator. They want to be the one that's in control. You and this person are actually a match. The King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. It's a match. But you gain a new type of perspective. You gain a new understanding. So I feel like your test is mostly going to see if you're going to allow this person back in or are you going to push this person away. I'm going to tell you to basically forgive this person. Because that's part of your test is the forgiveness part. This does not mean that y'all supposed to be back together. It just means Spirit is testing you in order to give you this Ace of Pentacles and a new beginning. I don't even feel like the new beginning is going to be with this person. It's just your test to see how far you have come along with the work that you have done on yourself. Your forgiveness to this person is because they want to see, are you going to be bitter? Or can you have a decent conversation with this person? Like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. I don't mind being cordial or none of that. That's your test, okay? Because you got the Ace of Pentacles. It's like you're going to take a risk, but it won't be with this person. Nope. They just want to see, are you going to fly off with at the mouth? Are you going to cuss this person out? Are you going to hate this person? They want to see how you're going to handle this situation. You got an opportunity that's hidden from you, okay? And I feel like opportunity has to do with money as well. Like, it's not just going to be a new love offer. Like, you're going to be blessed. Like, your life is going to be blessed because you're going to move away from this person. You're going to have some type of relief. So whenever this person comes back to you, they send you a message. However you deal with this situation, just know that Spirit wants you to be compassionate. They're not telling you that you got to lower your standards or be soft. Basically, it's like kill a person with kindness. Because they're going to be expecting you to be like, why would you want to talk to me? Blase, blase. They're going to be expecting you to do all that other stuff. Don't do it. I told you. The Ace of Cups, that's new love. The Chariot, you moving on. They're going to come back around just to be disappointed. Because they think they still got a hold on you, but they don't. And you the one got to make this decision to finally end it. So when this person come around, it's going to be you. Ending it for good. Like, it ain't nothing left. It ain't no more fight. It ain't nothing. All right? Hey, John. I definitely understand. I really got to work on forgiving her. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you always got to remember, you're not forgiving this person for them. You're forgiving the person for yourself. Because it's like, if you hold on to that resentment, you're basically you're bringing in resentment towards yourself as well, because you're going to start, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, I should never talk to this person. I made the biggest mistake, a lot of regrets, and that's not what Spirit wants you to do. He doesn't want you to bring guilt to yourself. He needed something from you, or you needed something from that person. Something was needed. So you just got to remember that, okay? Hey, Divine Feminine, I'm doing good. I'm surprised I'm woke. Y'all, I've been coming home and going straight to bed. I've been so tired. Chosen One. Chosen One Forever, are you still up here? And John. Hey, John. How you doing? Arita Spirits advice successful navigating through November by... My birthday is on the 7th. Happy birthday, and just in case I don't be up here. John, happy birthday. Can I get messages for the Chosen One Forever? Let me get messages for Chosen One Forever. Let me see something. Let me use these cards. I'm just going to get you advice first. What's your advice for John to navigate through November? Enjoy your life. That's my only thing, is make sure that you're enjoying your life. Don't stop. Let me get messages for let me make sure I'm doing the right person. Let me go back up. Yeah, for John Holmes. Clear messages for John. Oh my goodness. So there's more to know than what you currently know. So there's some things to like that are connected to people that you have connected yourself to that you still don't know. It's like basically Spirit been trying to give you clarity about some things, but I feel like you be trying to turn a blind eye to it, and Spirit is telling you don't turn a blind eye because there's something that you still don't know that you need to know that's going to come towards you in November. You have life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. Lord have mercy. That's all guys' mentality, where you feel like you got to win the race. But if it's your race, you're going to win regardless. So they're telling you stop trying to move too fast and slow your ass down. Slow down. Because that's why you missing things. It's like the things that you're trying to win at is causing you to miss things that they're trying to show you. We'll get messages for John. Yeah, it says you have so much to offer to the world that you shouldn't even be doubting you shouldn't doubt yourself, okay? Because you contribute to the world, but you be missing how you contribute to the world, and you be also missing clarity. Like God be trying to show you who people really are. Like they be trying to lift the veil for you, but you don't allow God to lift the veil because you don't want to pay attention or you don't want to deal with it. You have don't compare your life to others because your life is your own journey. Oh, Jesus. First of all, always be in competition with just yourself. Don't never be in competition with nobody else. Which I feel like you are that type of person where you feel like, you know what I'm saying? But you always got to remember, there's no competition when it comes down to you. Can't nobody do nothing better than you can. You might think that, but no. Because your path is your path. Who am I connecting to? Let me get messages for John. Priest said, but betrayal is a reflection of the way we betray ourselves. Facts. That's true. Clarify, life isn't a sprint for John. You have the Chariot and the Ten of Wands. This is you working way too hard. And they're trying to tell you, in order to keep your life in balance, you got to pay attention to the things that they're trying to show you. You have the Chariot. Because what you don't understand is you got rewards coming in. Okay? Like, you're going to be successful. you're going to be successful. Clarify there's more to know than what you currently know. For John. Yeah. You have illusions, okay? It says get clarity. They're trying to give you clarity. Seven of Cups, all about illusions. I don't know what type of choices you have made in the past, and they're trying to show you that you've been making the wrong choices, and they're trying to give you the they're trying to give you the blueprint to make the right choice. So they've been giving you clarity. They've been showing you signs. They've been using other people to show you signs as well. You have you're someone that's very intelligent, right? You're you're intelligent, but you're unemotional. Mm, and the world card, success, accomplishments. Successfully, you're good. Emotionally, you're not. You have so much to offer the world. For John, you have so much to offer the world. For John, Four of Cups. You have failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distraction of daily life, discontentment and boredom, lost in your own world. It's time for you to wake up. I don't even know if you're still up here, but let me tell you something, right? Mm, don't keep missing the point. Don't keep being distracted by your daily life that you keep missing what God is trying to show you. Because God been trying to show you some things that is going to basically keep you being successful, because they're trying to show you that you already won the race successfully. But when it comes down to having emotional balance and being available emotionally, you be attaching yourself to the wrong people because you don't allow yourself to get the clarity, because you won't feel your emotions. You won't even trust yourself enough to open up your emotions. Um mm, it's like hmm, there's somebody magical in your life. Okay. Page of Cups. This is going to be somebody that's very sensitive and they have an open heart. Okay. Sometimes you can view this person as being moody, but this person isn't moody. This person is an empath. Okay. So when a person is an empath, they can feel other people's emotions that's around. So you know those emotions that you keep bottled up, this person can feel those emotions, and you may think she can't or he can't. You know what I'm saying? She can. And that's what spirit is trying to show you is you're missing out on something magical because you don't want to open up emotionally. And I feel like that's just a protection mechanism that you use, where it's like, okay, if I don't attach to you emotionally, then I can't really be hurt. I can move on with my life. And spirit is trying to tell you not with this person, because that's not how it's supposed to go. They're trying to get you to tap into your King of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? Someone that is someone that knows how to open up to their emotions, but they still have balance. They still are in control. You fear losing control if you fall in love with someone deeply. But the thing is, you end up investing in the wrong people because you miss the signs that spirit is trying to show you, or you have done that in the past. Don't compare your life. Justice, the Nine of Swords. Spirit is telling you to stand up for yourself. Um, because you got to see all sides to every situation. Okay. Um, Put yourself in everybody's shoes, okay? Even if you don't want to, try to. Like, I'm just gonna use Leslie as a person, right? Say you're not understanding something about her, but then if you take time to try to put yourself in that person's shoes, you get a little bit of better understanding than just feeling like I don't care what she's talking about, or I don't know, or you just ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you feel like you know what I'm saying? Because men be having that I just don't care type of attitude. And what Spirit is saying, what you're not caring about is what they wanted you to pay attention to. What you turned your head to is what they wanted you to see. I gotta get about your reading. Because they're trying to help you refocus your thoughts. The Nine of Swords is sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you like, well, I'm just up, or some things be on your mind. The reason a lot of things stay on your mind is because you're not allowing yourself to get clarity. You can sleep better when you get the clarity, when you allow them to give you the clarity. Nine of Swords. Somebody emotional about you, okay? There's someone that's very emotional about you. And you may not know this person is really emotionally attached to you, but they are. Because they can feel you. And God is trying to give you a new start. I don't think the new start is with whoever Leslie is, but because there's another person in your energy. That person an angel. She an angel. Okay. You have the Two of Cups, falling in love, the Six of Swords. The Five of Swords for you is basically you making unwise choices. Basically, it's like you are, I hate to say this to you, because you may feel like I don't date those type of people, but you do. Or I haven't been with those type of people, but you have. That's the clarity. You feel like I don't date people that don't have integrity, but you actually do, because they're able to hide it from you because you don't take time to tap in to see what God is showing you. The Five of Swords. It's like basically you having a good time, you got your money, but you don't see what's happened behind the scenes. You're not aware of what has happened behind the scenes, or what people do behind the scenes when it comes down to you. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to pay attention, because they've been giving you clarity. The King of Pentacles, that's your energy too. The Eight of Wands, the awakening. They're trying to send you through an awakening. They want you to awaken. Okay? They want you to wake up. Because that's what the card said. Wake up. Hey Dion. It's like money wise, you are exactly where God wants you to be at. Relationship wise, you're not. Peace and blessings to you too. And it's like, you got to figure it out. Because I can't even give you the answers, because you got to find the answers. Yes, chosen one, you are next. You got to find the answers. I can't get them to you because they want you to do the work. But I can leave you with this right here. I'm the type of person where I let people do what they're going to do, because that's how I get all the clarity that I need. Okay? It's like, don't try to change people, because this is my thing. When you try to change someone, guess what they're going to do? They are definitely going to try to change so you can't see their mask. But if you allow a person to be who they are, then you don't, it's like basically you don't have no false expectations. Okay. And if people see you this way, like, okay, say you a businessman, you successful, blase, blase. So a woman already see this about you, right? Guess how she gonna try to move in front of you? She's going to move in a way where you think she's basically going to be a good reflection of you or a good partner, but you're not seeing who this person is behind the scenes because you don't allow this person to know so much about you, get so entangled with you, where it's like, okay, she know how to move. And it's like, you know how they be like, oh, a man got to mold a woman or a woman got to mold a man? People watch your actions to know how to move or what to do, how to do. So when someone comes to you about something, a certain situations or certain things, you don't pay that no mind because you think you already got it figured out. And Spirit is saying you don't have it figured out because somebody don't see something that you haven't seen, and this is the time for you to pay attention. Okay. That's just it. Can I get messages for Chosen One Forever? I got you next, Divine, after I do Chosen One Forever. Matter of fact, I be telling Kira all the time, I be like, I let my person Gemini because I know I'm a Scorpio. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like I let him do him. I don't try to change him because I'm going to, when you Gemini, I'm a Scorpio. Okay? So it's like I don't want you to change who you are because I don't have no expectations. Because you already showed me how you want to move, who you are. When it comes down to me, he know what to expect from me because I already showed him who I am and how I'm going to move, but he didn't try to change me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's basically what Spirit is saying. Sometimes you just got to let people do what they're going to do because they end up showing you who they really are. Eventually they can't hide their mess for long because it's like a child. You don't give a child something they want, they end up throwing a tantrum. So when it comes down to female, if you stop doing something and you don't give them what they are expecting at that time or what they want, watch the tantrum and how that person moves. And that's how you get clarity of who this person really is, but they tried to hide it from you. Let me get messages for the Chosen One. Forever. The Chosen One forever. He said, my old friend Chastity and I have been connecting, but I've been hesitant. I understand that. I'm the same way when it comes down to like people I reconnect to. I'm real hesitant because it's like, hold on. Let me get messages for the Chosen One forever. Clear messages. The Chosen One forever. You have the Four of Pentacles. Woo. You have pay attention to your money and your resources. They're telling you to make sure that you're going to do everything wisely for the next 3 months, and make better decisions. Okay. Your money may be getting tight. All right. They're basically saying you're putting out more than what you receive, or you're gonna feel like you're putting out more than you're receiving. Let me get messages for the Chosen One forever. Yeah. Get clarity on what it is that you truly desire out of life when it comes down to your finances. How you want your money to look. Um like basically what they're saying to you is you have big dreams, but you're not doing anything to make those big dreams come into reality, and your money is getting tight because I don't want to say that you're living outside of your means, but you're not investing enough. Like you're not putting enough to the side for rainy days. It's like, okay, let me go buy this $100 bag when reality you only need to buy a $25 bag. And they're saying like your how you investing is not the right way right now, or how you're spending your money is not the right way. Let me get more for the chosen one. Okay, you're facing this experience because there are some type of changes that you did or some type of changes that they was trying to make you make. So basically it's like the universe is trying to push you through a tower in order to get you to change. So they're going to knock you off your feet for a little while. Um they're most definitely going to hit finances. Okay. It's going to be tight. What's the tower? Because you have it's going to come to you unexpected. It's going to be unexpected. Uh so listen to me. Never be afraid of change. Make sure that when you change, it makes sense to you, that it brings you prosperity, it brings you abundance, it brings you peace, and it brings good into your life. Okay? It's like basically everything that you have, everything that you're going to be like when you get ready to change, it's supposed to cause a level up in your life. Okay? Like some people are like, "Oh, I'm changing," but what are you changing? Are the changes that you're going to make going to bring abundance to your life, longevity? Is it going to cause you to keep or to lose? And that's what Spirit is basically saying to you. The things that you have done in your past, was it worth it? Did it bring the changes that you wanted? Are you okay with this change? Because if you're not okay with this change, it's time for you to make a better change. Even if that means you got to cut some people off, you need to do so. The chosen one forever. Yep. The Nine of Swords. Because they're trying to get you to release a situation. The Eight of Swords. Good God. Listen. You allow things to trap you. Okay? You allow people to trap you. And you know how many times I say on my live, if you're going to follow someone, make sure that person isn't leading you to disaster. I ain't heard that song in so long, God. Y'all got to be playing with me today. This is crazy. Uh, what the world? Anyhow, it's basically what the Spirit is saying to you. You got to pay attention to your circle. You got to pay attention to what you keep around. Never allow somebody else to to um energetically manifest their mess into your life. Okay? You're in isolation right now, but you wasn't in isolation 6 months ago. You wasn't in isolation a year ago. You got to realize that when things happen, it's because of something that you did prior, not something that you did 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, a month ago. It's going to be from something that you already did. Could be 7 years ago. Okay? It ain't saying this year that you was in isolation, who was you around all your life? Who was you holding on to all your life? Who mess was you in all of your life? Who was you talking to your entire life? What decisions that you make that you knew was wrong, but you still did it because that was your family member or that was your friend? When you knew there was a better choice or a better way to handle a situation, but you didn't. So Spirit is basically saying what is happening now is because of what you have done. What took you so long to realize or to see that this was coming? You have endings, okay? The need to release situations, people that have been holding you back. You are attached to the wrong people. And until you admit it to yourself and you be truthful about it, you're gonna continue to go through the towers. You're gonna continue to have that, because it's like basically a person telling me, um, what? Yeah. What? No, somebody else about to buy it. I'm not going back to the store. When you need it? Oh no, they better have some cups so they don't have to do what they can do. I'm not going back to the store tonight. So it's like basically, it's like someone telling me, someone telling me I wasn't attached to someone, and I say, but I'm not attached to nobody right now. But deep down in my head, I know the person that they're talking about. I know who I was attached to 10 years ago. I know what years ago, and I know exactly why that karma came to me. And the thing is, you're fighting against the change because you don't want to know that reality, or you don't want to speak that truth. When you speak the truth, that's part of your change, and that's when your life you start going through your transitioning stage. Because guess what? I was attached to some shit that I was supposed to be attached to, and I was in somebody else's mess, and I wasn't minding my business, and I was doing this. So when you can speak that truth to yourself, what do you think that you're opening up? But the longer that you sit there and you try to pretend like, oh, I don't know, or I haven't did this in 3 years, then God gonna keep sending you through that tower. That's just how it's gonna go. Because you're not ready to change. You're not ready to surrender. You're not ready to be truthful with yourself, because right now you're in a stage of, I gotta wear a mask and I gotta be defensive. And Spirit is saying, no, I don't want you to be defensive. I want you to see the lesson. So after the lesson, we can bless you because you made a better choice in life. That's all. Um, Divine Feminine, you still up here? What's your name? God, this is my son. You confused? You're not. It's like, don't be confused. That's what Spirit is basically asking you. I'm pretty sure you got that cousin that asked you to not like this person because they didn't like this person, right? So you end up hating that person because your cousin didn't hate, because your person hated that person, but you didn't take the time to see why your cousin really hated that person, or you attached to a relationship, right? And God been trying to tell you that you attached to something wrong, but you don't want to admit to that attachment. So instead of you saying, you know what, maybe I was attached to the wrong people, and maybe their energy did project onto me, and maybe um all chosen people go through things. You're never, just because you're chosen don't mean that you didn't have life experiences, because chosen people go through those experiences in order to help other people. That's part of you being chosen. How can you be chosen to help somebody else heal or not repeat the same mistake that you did if you never been through foolery? You had to go through something in order to be chosen, because most of the times God don't pick chosen people that have not been through anything. He picked you because he felt like you're strong enough to handle it, and you don't went through those experiences, and he know your strength. He not gonna pick nobody to be chosen and put on the front line that ain't been through nothing. He just not gonna do it. That's not how it works. So that's why Spirit is basically saying to you, you got to admit that I have been attached to some foolery, and that's why I'm here. But I don't have to stay attached, and I can admit it to myself that I most definitely have, because that's part of you freeing yourself. That's a part of you connecting to your higher self. Is basically, foolery is not always karmic. Okay, being in a foolish situation is not always a karmic. Like, people got to stop with that narrative of thinking like, oh, because this person likes to fight, she's a karmic. No, they don't make her a karmic. So don't think that a karmic is the only way for you to go through karma. Okay, but you allow people to project their drama onto you. You allow people to okay. Let me get messages for the divine feminine. I'm a good man. You never been in no bad relationships? You never been in no bad relationships? You never been with no females that created drama because of you, because they felt like you didn't give them something that they wanted? You ain't never had family members jealous of you because they feel like you got something that you don't have, or something that they can't have? He said, I'm going through an annulment from a witch. Yeah, let me get off this damn live. Because, boy, what? I'm just going to say this. Endings bring beginnings. Endings bring in new things. When you are able to accept why things have ended, you are open to the new things that God has for you. Okay? Don't be in denial. Because this is like me saying I ain't never been attached to nothing that was crazy, but I really have. And I have lost things because I was attached, but I lost them in my younger days. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't come to after the fact. Like, after I left a person alone, I still had to deal with myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying is, you lost your job, right? At least that's what you're saying. What if the only way for you to deal with yourself was for you to lose your job? Because what you was attached to in your previous years, you never dealt with those things. What if? What if those are the things that you brushed under the rug? And Spirit is saying, no, we're not going to allow you to brush things under the rug. Under the rug, we're going to allow you to deal with it. What if? Because you want to know something? It took me losing things in order for me to deal with things. It took me going through those tower moments for me to deal with things from my past that I swept under the rug. Baby, I can't even say your name, so I'm just gonna call you Divine Feminine. Okay. You haven't lost it all because you still typing. You still breathing. You still walking. You ain't lost it all. At all. Let me get messages for Divine Feminine. Clear messages. Divine Feminine. Yeah, transformation. Divine Feminine. The Seven of Cups. The Two of Swords. You gotta face the truth. So there's something that's happening in your life that's significant to you, like a life experience that is going to require you to pay close attention. Okay. Because you're in a place in your life where you're going to be breaking free. Okay. And that's a good thing. Like, your reading is not bad, it's good. Where it's like basically Spirit is making it so you can make better decisions. Because at one point you was unable to make beneficial decisions. You're not going to be in that energy no more. You're in a stage where you're going to be overcoming a lot of things. Spirit wants you to know your future gonna be bright. You got positive changes. This transformation and Seven of Swords is basically like your life experience is basically you went through a tower, okay, but it helped you. It didn't break you. It was like basically you didn't fight against the change. You gained some type of clarity through it. You closing out cycles. Spirit wants you to focus on your future. You got abundance all over this reading. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Spirit. Yep, you do. You got so much abundance headed your way. I don't even think you. Well, I know. Yeah, you got so much abundance. Okay, it's like it's going to come in unexpected, but it's all going to be because of how you handle this transformation, which is good. You got wealth. You also gonna be falling in love with somebody. Let me get some other cards. This is what I like. Let me get messages for Divine Feminine. What's the Two of Cups? What's the Two of Cups? Okay, so you're gonna fall in love with somebody, but Spirit is telling you you're gonna have to stand your ground with this person, because when you first meet this person, they're gonna come off as someone that's gonna be like temporary, right? But the more that you stand in your power and you stand in your energy, this person is also going to go through a transformation. Yep, they are. They're going to go through a transformation where they're no longer going to be temporary. It's like they're going to want to take direct actions towards you. They're going to want to be with you for the long run, because they're going to see your confidence and your strength. And it's like they're going to become so attracted to your confidence and your strength. And you're going to send this person through a transformation. I don't know what you've done. I don't know what you're going to do. But whatever it is good. Because look at this. You got the Two of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant. You got some type of enlightenment. This is going to be your true partner. Y'all going to be a teammate. Okay? They could be a Taurus. They could be a Pisces. Or another Scorpio. Or a Libra. Those are the energies that's out here. But this, you're going to feel like, oh, this is just temporary. They're not ready. Whatever type of energy that you're going to possess, they're going to get ready. Because they're not going to want to lose you. It's like basically you're not going to have to try to make this person change. They're going to want to change because they don't want to lose you. Thank y'all for hitting the like button too. Hey, Brandon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, Angie 444. I don't like this song. What is all of my, what's the name saying? Why I feel like they just be disappearing? Thank you. Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't know why I'm excited for, because usually I don't do nothing for my birthday like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I be like, I'm just getting older. But for some reason, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Happy birthday. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I know I'm going to get my nails done, I think. I'm not sure yet, because my nails bad, so I'm trying to let them get hard, but I don't know. Somebody else was next. I don't know who it was. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting old, like for real. Well, I know I'm getting old, but it's hitting them, baby. Like, oh my God. Happy birthday. Mine's on the 10th. Girl, I remember my uncle told me, he was like, the older you get, you ain't gonna like noise. And you know what? He right. Cause I be like, why people so loud? Like, be quiet. Like, chill. They be loud for no reason. And I was like, yeah, he right. Brandon said you're getting wise, not old. That's true. I am. I feel like I learned so much through life. Like I'm so thankful for a lot of things. Cause it's like, okay, God, I see what you're doing. But still, I got some grays up in my head. I got a lot of grays up in my head. So my son, well, it's not a lot. It's more than what I want. My mama, she barely got gray hair, and she old. Well, she ain't old. I ain't gonna call my mama old, but she older. She got less gray hair than me. Let me get messages. Y'all, if y'all want to read them, put y'all name in the thing, because I don't want to just read for anybody. Angie. Can I get messages for Angie, Spirit? Clear messages for Angie. Clear messages for Angie. Clear messages for Angie. You have the Five of Wands. So I feel like there's either some type of conflict around you or conflict coming your way. Spirit is basically telling you to walk away from any type of drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Okay. So basically it's like don't involve yourself in something that's pointless. They're warning you. Okay. Don't allow other people to suck you into their bullshit. Let me get messages for Angie. Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, they're warning you because they want you to they want you to have mind control over situations. Okay, like I'm always telling my daughter, whatever type of situation that you're in, make sure that it makes sense. If it don't make sense to you, if it's not making you grow and you don't have to really stand up for yourself, like then don't be involved with it. You know what I'm saying? Like having mind control over things is powerful, and a lot of people don't have it. Spirit is telling you to have it because that's how you're going to win. The Chariot is you moving through life and being successful and abundant. Girl, clarify triumph with power. Let me get one more. Can't make it up. Yep. Spirit is telling you to pay attention to where you plant your seeds. If you plant your seeds surrounded by chaos and conflict, your life is going to feel conflicting. It's going to be hard for you to figure out why things is happening to you, or you're going to feel like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people make money, but they can't keep it? And you be like, that's because of chaos. So your money is going to be chaos. It's going to be chaotic. Say, you know what I'm saying? Your love life is chaotic. It's because you're surrounded by chaos. So Spirit is basically saying to you, whatever seed that you plant now, make it count. Because planting seeds around chaos and conflict is never going to, it's going to cost you way too much. Okay? Like, don't lose yourself planting the wrong seed. And always remember, right? Flowers don't grow without dirt. So if you have somebody that's trying to throw dirt on your name, or somebody that's trying to create chaos, you use that to blossom because that's your power. That's going to be how you get to your success and your abundance. Wow. Let me get messages for Angie. Hey, Queen. For Angie. Yep. Spirit is basically, you got angelic protection. Don't allow other people to weaken your protection. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Do not allow people to weaken your protection. Because I think sometimes people forget our ancestors are the ones that are in for us and not just God. If you create the chaos and conflict, your ancestors are going to get tired because you created something it's like basically you want your ancestors to be able to rest and to enjoy whatever they are at. But if you're the one that's creating the chaos and you're creating the conflict and they can't rest, your protection weakens. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people try to wonder why certain people are protected or why nothing is happening to that person. It's because that person allowed their ancestors to rest. You have composure. Learn how to keep your composure. Hold your composure. You have take charge of every action, right? Know when to react and when not to. I don't mind people talking about me. I don't mind people not liking me. I don't mind what people say or do when it comes down to me, because I know who I am and I know the protection I have and I know what I'm surrounded by. So you can play the game, you can plant the seed, but it's your protection that's on the line. It's not mine. And that's what you always got to remember. It's their protection that's on the line. Hold your composure. It ain't yours. The only time you gotta stand up for yourself is when somebody put their hands on you or when it comes down to your kids. What somebody say about you, so what? You don't got to involve yourself in nobody else's drama that they created, because that's their mess. That's their issue. That's their problem. It's like, if you create the problem, then you better be able to solve it, because I'm not going to come solve something that you created. Because I got more things to focus on. Spirit telling you to stay grounded. Don't allow nobody else to get you ungrounded or unbalanced. Oh no. You have the heart chakra. It's like basically what Spirit is saying. Like, when it comes down to situations and conflict, you got to use your heart, because a lot of people do things based off of emotions. You know what I'm saying? They angry, they upset, they resentful, they mad, blase, blase. So they're not thinking clearly. A person that have mastered their emotions can always hold their composure. They're always going to think before they act. They're always going to be the one that's in charge. So it's like basically, you're going to win. It's just like look at me, for example. People do magic against me all the time. They do magic on my YouTube channel because they don't want people to like my channel. They don't want people to come to my lives. They don't want people to hear me talk. And I'm okay with it, because it's like, that's fine. My life is not chaotic. I haven't lost anything. I'm still blessed and I'm still doing what I want to do, because my protection is God making sure everything that I want, I get. Everything that I have, I don't lose. My peace, I still got it. I still can go shopping. I can still do what I want to do, because I'm still protected. But if you take time to look at my friends, family members, not my friends, but the people who worked against me, if you take the time out to really look at what's going on in their family circle, you can be like, where's their protection? Because they feel like when I say I'm protected, that I'm saying my channel is protected. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm protected because I haven't lost anything. I'm saying I'm protected because everything is still going as planned, as God planned. I'm still winning. I haven't lost nothing. So it's like, basically, you taking that energy to do something that's not even, it doesn't matter to me. And I feel like that's what God is telling you. Like, let people do what they're going to do, as long as you don't lose nothing while they're doing it. So what? You don't want people to watch me? Cool. And you don't want people to see my YouTube channel? That's what's up. Like, it don't matter. Okay? So you got to be that person to know to hold your composure and keep your protection, because God is going to make sure that you keep your resources. He's going to make sure that you keep your finances. He's going to make sure that you keep your peace and your happiness. They can't destroy it, because it's like, how can you destroy something that you didn't give to you? So they can't destroy anything that's coming your way. You're good. You know what I'm saying? Like, every single day I get up, I be like, oh my God, thank you, God. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it's just like I'm always blessed. So I feel like you're going to be blessed. Let me get messages. Emotions make you cry sometimes, smile sometimes, mad sometimes, each time. Emotions do make you cry sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, I don't like crying. because I'm a crybaby. I do not like crying. Hey, Katie Natural, but it's like I be needing a cry though, cause baby, I hate crying. I feel like if I cry, then you got the best of me. That's how I be feeling. Stop, like you ain't about to get the best of me, baby. I ain't crying. Remember that you're here for a reason. Yeah, that's what you always gotta remember. She said that's how I feel too. Yeah, girl. I be like, honestly, I haven't been this happy in a long, long time. Like, honestly, like I've been my happiest times of my life has actually been the last 3 years of my life. To be honest with you. Yeah, because it's like 3 years ago I was sad. Like I was broken on the inside. Like I was so broken on the inside. I'm not even gonna say I was broken. I'm just gonna say I was trying to put the pieces together and figure life out where I was always over analyzing, or you know how it's like I didn't understand. Now it's like thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now I literally have everything that I want. And sometimes I be like, God, I don't even know what else to manifest because I'm happy. Girl, I was a mess. Like I was a mess in like from 2018 until 2020. I was a mess. Like, ooh. And my person didn't even know I was a mess. Because I hid so much for him because I didn't want him to know. Like, I don't want you to see me as weak or vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hid so much for him because it's like, I don't want you to know certain things. But he was part of the reason that I healed. So I'd be like, thank God for him. Because, yeah. So I like, yeah, I know I needed a part of him. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, sometimes you never know what part of a person you needed. I know what part of my person that I needed. So I'm like, okay, God, got you. Let me get messages for Brandon. Yes, that's how I feel about my situation. Yeah. And I know people be like, why you still love him or why you still care? Like, girl, it was sometimes I was going through a breakdown and he was the only person I could talk to. And I feel like he didn't know I was going through a breakdown, but he's the person I always call. Yes, I do. It slowed down on my end. Brandon. Let me get messages for Brandon. Let me go back up though. Let me read what you said. Girl, who? I ain't even let go. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I let go. Like I let go to let him do what he want to do, but I ain't let go. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Like that's still my person. Oh, hey, Shayna. I ain't even see her up there. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't even see the message. Let me go back to Brandon. Peace and blessings to you. What blessings are coming towards me this month? Can you show me what's coming towards Brandon? Most definitely, it's definitely a part of growth because I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like I felt myself. I don't know. Like I'm just gonna say, I felt myself going back into like the old person of me, and he was the first person I reached out to. Hey, Kara. And he always the first person I reached out to. And he don't be judging me. He just be letting me go off. You know what I'm saying? He let me vent. So it's like I ain't never had nobody to let me vent. So God knew like you need that person so you can vent. Because that's how you want to grow. And that's my person. Let me get messages for Brandon, what's coming towards him? Spirit. I know you asking what blessings, but I'm going to tell you everything. I'm not going to just tell you your blessings. Okay, Brandon? And I'm going to tell you why. Because there's some things that you're going to have to do in order to help your blessings manifest. Okay? Let me get messages for Brandon. Look at here. What I just say? You have the seven of Pentacles, which basically is like planting new seeds or seeds well planted. So there's a seed that you planted that Spirit is saying it was meant to bring you a time of rest in order for you to plan for your future, but it needed some type of patience. Or Spirit is telling somebody that y'all planted a seed because you have the Ace of Cups, right? I don't even know if you want to know about love, but I'm about to tell you about love because this all it is. All your cards is talking about love. You and a person planted a seed, and that seed taught you and this person's patience, because true love needs patience. It wasn't meant for you and this person to rush. It wasn't meant for you and this person to get it right the first, second, or third time. Yellow birds is important. The color yellow is important. Okay. This could be somebody that loves to be outside, somebody that loves flowers, like garden. Whatever this person like, this is the person that you planted a seed with. Whether it was in your past life or this life. It's like Spirit is saying whoever this person is to you, y'all don't have, like, they keep saying y'all don't have nothing to worry about. Like, you know how some people like, oh, if I get with this person, things going to end, or this person going to walk out my life. That's not going to happen. Because y'all don't been through some trials and tribulations already. Like, together and separately. Okay? You have the Ace of Cups. It's basically you and this person going through a new emotional experience. Be open to the experience. Don't be one of those men that is closed off. Open up to this person. You have be flirtatious. I don't know why Spirit's telling you all this, but they're telling you to be flirtatious. They're asking you to be flirtatious. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Brandon. Hey, Scorpio. Yeah. You got a spiritual connection. That's crazy. I said you and this person shared a past life together. Duality. Duality is basically the things that you and this person been through. Separately, together. Like everything I just said, Spirit is telling you the seed was planted to teach y'all, like, to show y'all patience. Love is patient. Clarify the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups. I cannot make this shit up. You have the Knight of Cups. Again, you got it 2 times. Spirit is saying use your heart this time. So follow your heart. You know how sometimes when you in a relationship and you never talk to that person again, you know those relationships where you like, I just don't want to talk to them. They're ex because they're supposed to be an ex, but it's always that one person that always spin the block. You want to spin the block for this person, that person going to spin the block for you. Y'all just always spin the block for each other. Follow your heart. The Four of Swords again, rest. You and this person are going to be able to rest and heal together. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles, this is your opportunity. Block out distractions. They're telling you to don't be distracted by other people. Focus on this person. Allow this person to focus on you. Be flirtatious. Show this person a side that they haven't seen. Clarify. The Page of Cups. You have happy news. They're telling you to be playful. Usually the Page of Cups is somebody that's immature. This person needs to connect to you know how girls are in high school when they really like a person, they get all shy, they melt on the inside, they just playful. Spirit is trying to get you to help this person tap into their flirtatious side when it comes down to you. Okay? Like, you're going to make this person nervous. You make this person nervous, or you're going to make this person nervous, or you can tell that this person is like a little bit shy around you. It's because you get this person butterflies. Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords. You already know the truth. You already know the truth, and I feel like you already gained some type of clarity. Maybe I just gave you clarity. You have the World card with the Nine of Pentacles. That person is single. That's your true Two of Cups, okay? They've been through a lot of things. They've been through a lot of betrayals, as you as well. Make a decision. They're not telling you to be a player. The Knight of Wands, they're telling you to be confident. Know that, be confident when being with this person. It's like they want you to charm this person, but not in a manipulative way. They want you to show this person your charm, your charming side. Okay, because you have the Fool. Show this person that you are the Emperor and the King of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles, again, I'm gonna stop right there because that's what I began with. They want you to show this person that you are their true divine masculine. They also want you to be the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is not just someone that provides financially. They provide in every aspect of their divine feminine's life. Okay? Show her that side, because that's the seed that y'all planted. And it's going to bring growth to you and this person. A good ass reading. Yeah. She said I felt that. Who else want to read it? Who next? Put your name in the chat, please. Kira, I called you today. I wanna. Check it in. You message my phone or on one of the other apps? Because I don't got no messages. What you messaging me on? I know my brother is not out here, and I just got through saying I haven't seen my brother in a while. I know he better come in this house. Is your name Callum? Callum? You're welcome. Am I saying your name right? Okay, Callum. Give me 1 second. I'm coming right back. I gotta make sure they want my brother. Dad, is that June? You sure? So who opened the door? Oh. All right. I miss my brother, y'all. He ain't called me or nothing. That's weird. Y'all know he called me like every single day. Let me get messages. Oh, let me use these for Colin James. He be getting on my nerves so bad, but I be missing my brother. I think he said he came over here the other day though, but I was asleep. But I was tired, baby. I didn't know what to do. I was so tired. I was like, oh Lord. Girl, that boy is crazy. Let me get messages for Colin, James. Clear messages, Spirit. What's your advice? You're stepping into a brand new chapter, believing yourself in the ability to carry out your dreams. Why are you procrastinating? What are you procrastinating? It'll all make sense to you soon. Why are you procrastinating? Fear. Release it. Sometimes, is it dissect? Do not try to dissect everything that God has for you. Okay? Don't try to figure it out. Don't try to feel like, oh my God, I gotta. Just don't try to dissect everything that God has for you, and take your time and do it. But don't take too much time, because you are procrastinating. And Spirit is like, stop, because you don't see the brand new chapter that they have for you. You don't. It's like you can't see it. You be like, I want to do this, but I don't see this working out. Not knowing that it is going to work out, just not how you see it. Okay. Let me get messages for Colin, James. Clear messages. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell you why you're procrastinating. Some type of heartbreak happened to you, or something that didn't work out as planned in your life, right? Something that you walked away from, or something that you didn't want to walk away from because you feel like it was going to cause you too much heartache, whether it was a job or a relationship, that has caused you to procrastinate in life. But what you don't understand is your personal growth is going to come from your challenges. Okay? That's what they're telling you. It's like you're not understanding the healing process. So because sometimes you have misunderstanding when it comes down to your healing process, it causes you to procrastinate when it comes down to your career, your creativity, and your next chapter of your life. And God is telling you to stop doing that. You have the 9 of Wands. Okay. Be prepared. They're telling you to prepare for the new chapter, not sit back. Why your energy so strong? Your energy is strong. Okay. You have meditate. They want you to start meditating to discover what it is that you really desire. You are intuitive, or they're trying to get you to tap into your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom that you're going to receive. I don't know if you know true Scorpio or not, but let me tell you something. We fight so much because we don't like challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we like them, but we don't like them. I feel like we like the wrong type of challenges, right? Like you like when a person challenges you, like, I'm just gonna say, like a secret enemy. We like those type of challenges, but that's the wrong type of challenge. The challenge comes when you challenge yourself for that personal growth. Like, let me create something and see how it's going to grow. Or let me be a better person than what I was yesterday. Those are challenges that we sometimes run from because we don't understand the healing. And Spirit is basically saying, face those big challenges in your life, because that's going to be your next chapter. And your change is going to come in fast. Where you think it's going to come in slow, it's not. Okay. You have things that stress you out. Don't allow people to stress you out. Don't allow situations to stress you out. Because Spirit wants you to know that they bless you with the ability to multitask. Your energy is so your energy is so strong. They bless you with the ability to multitask through life. But it's you that's procrastinating because you feel like you can't. They're telling you that you can. You go back and forth in your head over and over again. Over and over again. Stop. Just do it. Look at messages for Colin Jones. You can have an office job, or an office job is your destiny. That's part of your destiny. That's part of your future. Like, you're supposed to manage people, not people managing you. So they're basically saying there's a part of you where you're supposed to have your own business, where you are the manager. You also have whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. New exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only look to the future. Everything is trying to tell you that your life purpose is greater than what you think. I don't even know who you are, but whoever you are, you need to know the universe is going to meet all of your needs. And there, you might want to do real estate. Do you do real estate? You supposed to own your own real estate company? Something that you should be doing? Are you still up here? Real estate. Because you have it's going to help you build um a solid foundation. It's going to listen. You supposed to be doing something with real estate or any type of home business or your own business, but they really pointing out real estate. And I feel like I don't know how long you got to go to school for real estate, but for them to keep saying it, that's your thing. You also have built a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it, because you're supposed to have one of the biggest real estate companies. Okay. It's real estate. Because you're going to have multiple, or you're supposed to have multiple. Like you're going to have a real estate here, then you may have one in another state, but you're going to run the biggest one, but you're going to put other people in positions to run your other real estate businesses. You're going to have multiple real estate offices. If you stop procrastinating, if you decide that it's something that you're going to go to, you should. You're welcome. Could I say Shakima? What is Vince's feelings for Shakima? That's your name? Shakima? She says it's crazy, but y'all, my brother is so funny. She said, no, I do not do real estate. I like when Spirit be showing us things about ourselves. Girl, I'm still checking my messages and I still don't see nothing. Let me try to text you. Let's see. Chicken. Oh, Instagram. My bad. Okay, got you. Why though? What happened? Can I get messages for varsity? Spirit for varsity. It comes down. I'm not even gonna use these cards for varsity when it comes down to events. When it comes down to events, can I get clear messages for varsity when it comes down to events? Clear messages, please. You have unconditional love, a soul connection, and sometimes he could feel like you feel like you're better off being single, or this person realized that you are happy being single. And it's because sometimes I feel like this person self-sabotage a lot of things because they was dealing with their own issues. So they self-sabotage. Whoever this Vince person, they self-sabotage a lot. Or relationship sabotage. But they got unconditional love. They want a false best. They don't want this person to know that they have unconditional love for them, but they do. So there you go. You're welcome. Most of the times, guys who have invested in relationships prior to you and it came out like it went bad, they be the ones that be sabotaging the next relationship because they don't really trust it no more. Like they really don't be trusting how they feel because they're like, oh, I gave this person all this time and energy. So when the next person comes, they don't know how to treat you. Because they feel like you're gonna do the same thing. Same thing that we do. We do it too. I know I do it. I did do it. Cause I be like, why you so good? Why you so nice? Just means healing needs to take place. Yes, girl. That's how I be sometimes. I be knowing when I need healing. But let me shut up. Yeah, I be knowing when I need some healing because I had to stop dating when I was like that. That's why I be like, let me stay single because let me stay single. Because I'm the type of person like if I love hard. So I don't like being like too attached. So I be trying to, I be trying to guard my heart, baby, because you ain't about to have me out here crazy. Cause nah. Cause we in a party. Girl. I love whew. Right, I'm already crazy and you trying to make me more crazier? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, don't do me, cause baby, that's why I be running from my person. I ain't even gonna lie to you, I run from him, cause I'm like, boy, you ain't about to have me in the bushes, cause my ass gonna be in the bushes, baby. That's why I be saying I be letting him do him. I be letting him most definitely let him do him. I'm gonna let you Gemini, baby, cause nah, cause I already know what's up. Okay, cause y'all know it's all over. It's everybody got a crazy side, and only one person can bring out that real crazy. And I feel like it's gonna be him. So I be like, let me run. Let me go the other way. Be running, then run right back to him. Oh shit. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. She said I'm not a killer, but don't push me. Okay, Tupac. Your crazy self. I feel like my person, the type of person like he gonna get under my skin. I'm just gonna try to choke him. I wouldn't kill him though, but I most definitely sometimes be like, boy, you gonna make me put my hands on you. Let me get messages for K, the natural. K, the natural. Let me get clear messages. It says create something that you're proud of. You do have gifts, but okay, so they're telling you that you are a gifted person, but why are you surrendering to the normal? So basically, it's like you gotta realize that you don't fit in a box, and don't keep trying to put yourself in a box with other people. You also have it was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life that you are destined to lead. Leave the past behind. I'm just trying to tell you. You have rejection was always for your protection. The rejection is for your protection because you are a gifted person. Girl, why I always got to get on your case when I do a reading for you? Listen now. I know we are attached to friends, family members, relationships, but when you are gifted, you got to realize some people don't deserve to be attached to you or around you or a part of your circle. You got to learn it. Okay? Because they are going to pull all of your energy because they become energy vampires. It's not saying that you got to isolate yourself and be by yourself. What they're saying to you is you keep surrounding yourself to normal people with normal expectations, and your expectations are not supposed to be normal. Okay? Right. Because not. She said, I'll leave everything behind. I know that's right. She said I'm jumping in the house. Thank you. You're welcome. Let me get messages for Kara. Let me get messages for Kara. It says, know that you are safe and protected. Embrace what you have learned and cherish your experience because they are divinely fated. Everything that you have been through was fated. Oh, be careful who you surround yourself. And it says, be careful who and what you surround yourself with. But I know what they're talking about, though. But you ain't around that person no more. You're not even around them anymore. The door closed because God didn't want you to be surrounded around those people. Mm. Let me get messages for myself, Lord. Let me get messages for myself. Dang, it says it's okay to be different. And don't try to fit in. Facts. Because who? I think God be reminding me that I don't fit in. Which I already know that. Let me get messages for myself. And I promise you everything is going to get better. Yeah. I already know that. It's like basically like I be knowing my life just get better and better and better and better. Like I don't be knowing why sometimes, but it's like God just be like, girl, you ain't got nothing to worry about. And I be like, thanks God. Let me get one message for myself. It says you are exactly where you need to be. You will be surrounded by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Let me get one more for myself. And it says change your perspective of the people that you are around and always keep an open mind. All right, now, Spirit. And true love is always going to find you in the end. They better act like they know. Shoot. Because, baby, they be acting like they don't know. And I be like, okay. Because watch me. Watch me be out and gone, baby. You know what happened to me today? This dude tried to talk to me. And he pissed me off so bad. He was like, keep it between me and you. And I was like, nigga, that's a red flag right there. Because what you mean? Don't try to talk to me and then trying to hide it. No, we're not doing that. Cause what you hiding? Who you trying to hide from? I was like, block, block, block. I just had to clock out on back. He gonna say that shit. I was like, nigga, what? You know who I am? That's what I be trying to figure out. Do you know who I am? I'm not no part-time lover, baby. Yes, he did. Matter of fact, let me see what he said. Let me go to it. Let me see what this fool said. Oh, shoot. He said, I just want to ask you one thing. Do you have a man? Because I want to talk to you, but keep this between me and you. No. Because you worried about whether I got a man, but you already let me know that you got a woman. Nah, we're not doing that. Because I don't move that way. Like, I be like, I don't know what type of girl you used to, but that ain't me, baby. You either mine or you're not mine. And if I feel like you ain't mine, then, you know. She said I just told somebody I was not interested in dating. I ain't about to play games with nobody's child, nobody's son. Ain't got time for that. Go play with somebody else. She said that's a little boy. Girl, he older than me. That's the thing about it. He older than me. I think his birthday was the first, November the 1st. He was Scorpio. Cause he was like, oh, we both Scorpios. What that mean? Nothing. I hate when people say that to me, like, oh, we both Scorpios. Okay. You moving like oh Jesus. That's type of like God just rather be single because I ain't got time. Just let me do what I do, okay? Let me be single. Let me enjoy my life and yeah, cause I do not got the patience. And he damn ain't mature. And I'm like, you can tell by my responses when I'm irritated. You can really tell. You can really tell. Cause don't do me. I definitely learned that maturity ain't got no age on it. Cause baby, hence me not interested in dating right now. I don't have the time, girl. And I feel like I'm just at a stage in my life, like I just want to enjoy as much as possible. Like I don't want to be in no situations where I gotta cry, I gotta be sad. I just don't want that shit. And it's like if I don't want it, why am I gonna waste my time? Why am I even gonna play with you? Cause that's what's gonna happen. And I be hating when guys know they fine because they be definitely trying it. Yeah, that's it. And plus, like, I gotta figure my damn life out for real right about now, baby, because I don't know what is going on. I know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. It's like, okay, God, here you go with this again. Stop playing with me. You know what? I had a person who was, ooh, oh God. I do not like calling people ugly, but oh Jesus. Whew. Jesus, take the wheel, baby. I don't know what happened to him, but he thought he was the finest thing, just walking around talking. So I'm like, boy, who gonna wake up next to you? Not me. You ain't gonna scare me to death. So you better not stop talking to me because no. Mm-mm. No. Cause nah. It ain't even Halloween. Well, it wasn't even Halloween. So Jesus, take the wheel, baby. That man was ugly. Girl. That man was ugly, man. Mm. I was like, yeah. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no cocky type person, but I definitely was like, yeah, whatever, spirit. She said I was so mad. And my thing is like I'm okay with dating people that are okay looking. But if I know for a fact that if I turn over in the middle of the night that you gonna scare me, I'm not about to play with you. I ain't even gonna waste your time. I'm not even gonna play with your feelings because I'm gonna be the person that's gonna break your heart. Cause I'm gonna cheat. I ain't even gonna lie to you not. That's why I be like, before I cheat on you, I just rather you leave me alone. Cause I'm gonna cheat on you. Because no, ain't no way in hell. God forgive me now. Cause nah, I don't care what you can offer, baby. Mm-mm. B don't gave me a heart attack. No. And I be trying, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, don't focus on a person looks, you know what I'm saying? See what's on the inside. And I be like, God, who can do that? Who can just look past the looks? Because I just can't. Because it's like I'm never gonna be sexually attracted to you either. Because if I gotta look at you in your face and you think that's how I'm gonna get aroused. I'm not gonna be aroused by you. She said God just be making anybody because what's going on with this one? Girl. That's exactly how I was feeling. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And he was going so hard, and I was like, man, I was just like, matter of fact, I lied because I was like, oh, I got a boyfriend, and I was like, and if I call a person my boyfriend, I'm loyal. So yeah, baby, I'm so sorry. Sure did. I got a boyfriend. We ain't even gonna exchange numbers. We ain't even gonna exchange glances because I don't want to glance at you either. He was not yet. He could dress though. She said, call the cops on him because I'm sick of it. I just said I got a boyfriend. So. And you know what they always hit you with that line? Well, when he acts up, let me know. And I'm like, if he acts up today, I'm still not going to talk to you. I don't care how he act up, baby. It ain't going to be you. No, no, no. Mm-mm. My kids going to be roasting you all the time. No, I'm not even going to put myself in that situation where you're going to be like, oh, your kid's rude. No, my kids are honest, baby. And my son real honest. And I'm going to be laughing because I know my son. Girl, my son's so blunt. He be like, he ugly. He come out and be like, oh, he ugly. I'm like, boy, shut up. Why he trying to talk to you for? I'm like, man, please hush. Just stop talking, son. Girl, my son is. Whew. Well, my son hit them with that. Oh, I only like one person. My son be like, I just like one person. My mama only gonna talk to this person. I be like, boy, shut up, telling people that. Hi, Queen of Hearts. Girl, my son tell the truth. He don't be caring. He ain't got no type of nothing. He just so honest. I like, you can't be honest all the time because you might hurt somebody's feelings. He's like, well, he needs to know. She said, yes, you're a person. Girl. Whew. That man is... I'm trying to figure out what type of energy he got, because, baby, shoot. I be trying to be like, God. My son blunt. Well, I be like, you know what I'm saying? Like now I try to explain to my son things. I be like, me and such are not in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I was like, so I'm able to talk to other people. He was like, no, you not. No, you can't. I was like, yes, I can. He like, no. Facts. And I'm that type of person. If my kids don't like you, like, I ain't even gonna waste your time. Wasting my time. Cause I know my kids. My daughter, she is more like, she'll tell me like months later, like if I'm talking to somebody, she be like, yeah, I really don't like him. I didn't even like him in the first time I seen him. Or when I heard his voice on the phone, I was like, nah. I'm like, oh, okay, block. Block so quick. Sometimes I be asking my son, like, who you for, me or Casper? Because sometimes I feel like he be like all for Casper. And I be trying to sound like Casper moved on with his life already. I think you know what I'm saying? I be telling him stuff like that. Like I think Casper moved on. Not saying he got another woman, but I think he moved on. He was like, I hear you talking. That's what he was like, I hear you talking. I was like, boy, mind your business. My son a Cancer. He a water sign, baby. That boy. How old is my baby? 10. He 10. But my son has been always been with like since he was young. Like that's why I said it's so hard for me to allow my kids to meet like guys or something, you know what I'm saying? Because my son got attached. I don't even know how my son got so attached to Casper, where it's like that's the only person he wanted me to be with. And I be like, sometimes I get angry because I be like, boy, let me live my life. He be like, no. But even with my mama had a guy friend and he went into my mama bedroom. My son told that man to get out. He was like, what you in there for? He's like, oh, you got to sit up there. Like, he told him to go sit in the living room. Like, you're not about to be in my grandmama. That man got up out of there, too. Because he was like, he never had no little child tell him that. He was shocked. And I was like, for my son to say that, oh, he disagreed. And the man was just coming to say, hey, I don't know what he was coming to do, but yeah, my son told him to get up out of there. Facts, Brandon. That's what I say. I have a life, girl. My son don't be trying to hear none of that. None. It's Casper, okay? Like, that's exactly what he told that man. And my mama couldn't even do nothing. Cause usually she'd be like, don't be talking to grown people. Only thing she did was shook her head, laugh, and said, you heard what my grandbaby said, didn't you? I was like, see? Because she already knew. For him to say it, it's something about him that he don't like. She said, what is that? Honestly, I don't even know what made him walk in there because my mama is so old fashioned. Like I think that's where I got it from. She don't like no man in her room. So I don't even know what made him think it was okay for him to walk in there. Because you want to piss my mama off, walk in her room. She don't like nobody sitting on her bed. She don't like nobody. She just, baby. She sounds like my mom in her bed. Don't try it. Facts. Like, girl. And my mama a Scorpio too, so you already know what's up. My mama a Scorpio, so she like, if you ain't my man, you don't belong in my room, my bed, nowhere. What happened to Kira? She just exit. She said, once I get my daughter out of my bed, I'm afraid. Like, oh, And me and Casper was so discreet with things. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think I like about him. He was so respectful to my kids. I don't know what she doing. Because other guys be like, you know what I'm saying? I can still come. No, you cannot. You can't come nowhere. Like, what? That, oh, so you ain't gonna never let me meet your kids? No. I don't like nobody around my daughter or my son. Like, girl, neither one of them, to be honest with you. Because, and plus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want nobody to glance at my daughter. Like, I don't want nobody to look at my daughter because I can't stand for a guy to be like, oh, what you gonna do with her when she get older? For you to say that, I mean, you look at my daughter and you already seen something, and I don't like that. Don't say that shit to me because you gonna get knocked right in your face. Because I'm gonna tell my brother. So don't play. I gotta get up out this line because I gotta get up early in the freaking morning. She said, okay, good night. I'm about to say it out. Me too. Because, girl, don't 5 o'clock mornings be coming so fast. I be so mad. But have a good night.